Howdy friends. All right, thanks for joining me today. We're going to jump right in. We're talking about masks or lack thereof. We all know that there's not enough of these to go around. This one, several years ago, I was lucky enough to travel the world playing music, and so I wore one of these to be on a plane. I looked pretty goofy, but I didn't get sick. I dissected this, and I want to make one and show you how to make one at home. Need a hot glue gun, need some elastic, some weather stripping. We were able to find this 1900 of the 3M Filtretes. The 1900 is supposed to be the equivalent of the N95, collecting the 1 micron thing. I made a YouTube video that I explained all that. You can go check that out. It's great for use in your air conditioning, and they're around 20 bucks. So a Sharpie or something to mark things out, a ruler, you gotta have some snips, and they're over there at my bench. Okay, so let's hop into it. Okay, friends, this is one of those blue paper towels, one of these. So if you have a full-size paper towel, that'll be a good template. So once you tear this all apart, you cut the little wires, cut the cardboard off of it, rip that little chicken wire stuff off. You have a accordion filters, and you can make a bunch of these. Okay, if you take your square, I've got this doubled over. I'm going to mark this so I know I've got my square. I'm going to cut my bottom piece first, and I want to cut my top. Roughly, all this is squared off. You have plenty of material doubled over to make your mask. I want to put a dot at about the center of this right here, so I know, since these, they all kind of look the same. Put a drop in the corners. We're going to come about halfway, put a drop, come down here, come over to this side, put a drop, put a drop. That kind of sticks the two layers together. I've already taken the straps off the back of this. This is the nose piece. It's got a wire in here. It's got some cushioning. I see that it goes about halfway down. And then it's got this piece here, and it goes all the way up to the top of the mask. So what I want to do is lay it out on my template. There's the center. Now I can roll up. The way that they made this, they were able to go all the way out to the edge with their heat tamping deal. We're not going to be able to do that, and we're going to have to compensate for the hot glue, right? So we're going to go approximately 1/4 of an inch large. And we're just going to kind of go around, all the way around. Right. Boom. Boom. Now, I know you're asking yourself or saying, well, Wes, I don't have a template. And you're right. You don't. But we are working on having a scientific drawn template, and then everybody will be able to download it, so you'll have this information. Okay, and then flip it over to the top, make these intersect, and that's going to go like that. Come down, around, that's going to go like that. This is going to be our top. This is the body of the mask. And we're going to flip down, right, and do the same. So that was easy enough. Our next thing is that we're going to have our straight edge. You're going to lay this down. You can use your scissors. I like to live dangerously, so I'm using a straight edge.
That's dangerous.
Oh, did you just make that up?
Yep.
That was just right there off the cuff.
Yep.
On this side. One thing to be very careful of, I want to show this, Christy. The hot glue gun, if you let that nozzle touch, it'll burn through any kind of filter material. See that? So you want to be easy and careful with your hot glue gun. We don't need to calculate anything right now. Here's inside our mask. Want to open that up and tamp some of that in there. Going to go to the center section. Come to the bottom section. Y'all are just dying to mess with me, aren't you? I was fixing to say, most everybody that knows me knows that I do not care at all for hot glue.
But tell what happened with the other things that we had.
I tried super glues. These didn't work on these filters at all. Nothing to, it would just suck in and didn't glue onto anything.
And the contact cement?
The contact cement kind of worked, but it stunk so bad, you got a really good buzz. So what we've done now is we've tacked up all of the edges, right? Now we're going to trim this off. So now you just take away everything that doesn't look like a mask. We're going to cut this section away. And I'm cutting them as a pair. And then as I'm doing this, I'm feeling of it, splitting it apart. Run a bead of glue in. I'm moving on to the...
Some people are making them from anesthesia supplies at a hospital. We've even seen where some people are just using a snorkel face mask with a bactericidal filter that you put on your anesthesia machine where the snorkel would go. Most people do not have access to any of those items. I mean, you may have cloth, but you may not have a sewing machine. You may just be able to tie a bandana around, but honestly, if you feel comfortable with doing that yourself, go right ahead. Trying to offer an alternative and give you something to do with a little bit of your time.
Most everybody has all this stuff in their house, so you don't really have to go out and buy anything. Okay, we're getting closer. The problem with using a bandana or something is that you're not collecting any of the particles in the air.
This pair of scissors you got there.
Yep. When prototyping, always use wifey's best scissors. Thank you, wifey.
You're welcome.
When I was a kid, my mama would make me go with her to the material store, and I'd whine the whole time, "Mama, it's a material store." We're 3D printing the mask as fast as we can. The problem with 3D printing is that there's just no mass manufacturer way to do it. We've got all the machines running full tilt, and just we're printing them as fast as we can, and we're sending them out as fast as we can, but it's just not enough. We just can't keep up with everything that we're trying to do. And so, you know, we got more shelter in place and more bad news right now. And a lot of people are really freaking out. And so this is something that Even if you lost your job and you don't really have any money, you can have a mask. You can make this mask. That's the goal, and that's the intent. You can make one for you and your family, and by the time you get to the end of that filter, well, you'll know exactly how to make a mask, won't you? This is our top, this is our main body, and this is our bottom. I want this to come across here. And then I want to do that same thing over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Without touching the tip down.
Don't touch the tip down. Okay, and then drop this in and pull it back so it's about halfway, right? Notice that our top, the same, it came around and went about halfway. And we're going to do this one and fold it up. Still with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The thing about the 1900 filters is that they do get rather fibrous the more that you work with them. More fibrous than the 1500 did. Okay.
But more fibers means more catching of particles.
More fibers means more catching of particles. There you go. For our last trick, we're going to glue all this together. We're going to run down the sides, down in the holler, come back up that other side, squish it all together on those corners, making like a T-joint. Now glue just penetrates through there, penetrates through all the layers.
Making its own seal.
And makes its own seal. And the great thing about the hot glue is that it doesn't stink. It doesn't off gas or make any kind of stinkage. And then we're going to do this other side exactly the same. Flip this over and open it up. So this is the bottom lip and this is the top lip.
Remember that the top lip is a straight edge, not a curved edge.
That's right. Straight edge, not a curved edge. Can you still see if I do this?
Yes.
Okay. So here, I want to scientifically measure off my that looks about right. Don't use wifey's good sewing scissors to cut weather stripping.
Correct.
Check it. Take this bread tie and eyeball it to the middle of your weather stripping. Take your hot glue, kind of hold this over. You see it's going to go from about there to about there. All right, sounds good. Fire in the hole. So what we found was that to stick them alone was not enough. It needed the aid of the hot glue. Give it some stick-to-itiveness. Mm-hmm. Now the reason we put the bread tie in there, it'll bend around your nose. Oh, sorry. It'll bend around your nose. You can conform it to your face. This is going to go under your chin. Mm-hmm. This is going to go over your nose. Making sense?
Yes.
We're going to do the elastic. Our scientific study said that your head, the top strap, needed to be 12.
Bottom is 12.
Sorry, the top is 14. And the bottom is not going to be that. And that's not going to be it either. Those are short. Where's my package? Like any good pre-rehearsed TV show, all the supplies are readily right there available. The bottom is going to be 12. What I found was that I wanted to do a little bit here and a little bit here, and have a touch of wraparound, and do a little bit here, over to here, and have a little wraparound. Knock this out here. Head strap, back of neck strap. This is your part for your nose. This is the part that goes up under your chin. This is your filter material, and this wraps around and gives a tight seal. You can do this. Everybody can do this. So for under $30, you can make a plethora of these masks.
We good?
Yeah, go ahead. All right, letter set.
Nope.
Hit her one more time.
Nope. I know you can do the whole thing now. No sweetness. Nope.
All right.
No sweetness.
That wasn't the ear.
So friends, you can make these masks. It's not hard to do. We're going to get a spec drawing done, and we're going to put it up. I'll have it on my website. I'll post it on here to Facebook. Feel free to take the PDF. You saw the results of the powder test, the saccharin test. That's as close as we could get, like to what they do in the hospitals for a fit test. You throw that sweet and low in your face, and if you can taste that sweet and low, then your mask doesn't work. But if you can't taste it, that means this stuff is filtering out. And that's what this filter does. Okay? I hope this helps. We're 3D printing the mask as fast as we can, but you can also make your own until you get that one from us. If you've ordered it from us or put it on the list or whatever, or you're trying to get all your loved ones taken care of, you can do this. Cheap, easy. Stay safe. Wash the hands. Be good to one another. Don't freak out. We're going to be okay.